Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Phoenix checking in, guys. Coming at you with the my battle rifle setup, or battle rifles setup. It is one lower mated to two uppers. We have a 7.62 by 39 upper and a 5.56 upper. This 5.56 upper is my Smith & Wesson M&P tactical edition. As you see, it came with the quad rail. Got it in 2015. It was about $1,000 when I got it. Once I got it, the thing is really accurate. It's a great rifle, but I don't know what the market was at the time because I was a noob. But what I do realize is I overpaid for it. It was about $1,000. I really overpaid for that rifle, especially with how I'm building these things for less than $500, and it's all the parts that I want, quality parts. That's not gonna break the bank. And that's the thing. The great thing about the AR market these days is building your own rifle. If you're a newbie, yeah, you're gonna buy your own rifle. You're gonna buy your first rifle. You're gonna buy it manufacturer. But even those entry-level rifles are now coming in at $400, $500, $600 versus what I got. I wanted this tactical edition. You know, I think the M&P Sport at the time was probably $700. I just wanted this one because I liked the way it looked. But when I got it, I realized that only thing that I paid for on this extra was the quad rail. That was it. It was a $300 premium for a UTG quad rail that's on here. It had the same barrel as the Sport edition. It did come with a dust cover and a forward assist, and I think the Sport at the time didn't come with the dust cover. But that's actually the better rifle, in my opinion, because you really don't need. That's what I built this rifle on. You don't really need a forward assist and a dust cover for your rifle. I mean, to each its own. If you have it on there, so be it. But again, here's the setup right here, running two uppers on one lower. You guys seen these in my previous video, or you seen this one in my previous video. I took the lower off my M&P, and I'm now using that as a an SPR lower. It has a CMC trigger in it, so I'm using that as the SPR lower. But these things are just fire, man. This upper right here is just extremely accurate. Melanite barrel, 1-in-8 twist, 5R rifling. The 5R rifling, in my opinion, is probably one of the best barrels you can ever get. I mean, you know, the standard 6-groove barrels work just fine. They work just fine. They are honestly, they're probably just as accurate. Matter of fact, not probably, they are just as accurate as this 5R rifling barrel. I don't know. It's just something about the 5R that I kind of really dig. I started getting into shooting this one a lot more. I went to the range last week and putting some rounds downrange. And it's a fairly heavy, stout barrel. Honestly, I want to say it's the SOCOM profile. That's exactly what it is. It's a SOCOM profile barrel. Now this one is a heavy barrel. Not a heavy barrel, but a heavy barrel, heavy contour. So there's really no slimming on this thing. But this thing's also sick too. It's 416R stainless steel with the melanite coating inside and out on this thing. So I really do like this barrel right here. Wish it was 5R, but 7.62 by 39 5R, I don't think so. My next build is actually going to be another upper from my SPR. It's going to be another 7.62 by 39 18-inch CAC barrel. I'm going to do that as another SPR, as a 7.62 designated SPR barrel to go on that designated DMR lower, which is my Smith & Wesson M&P. But as you can see there, it's outfitted pretty much the same. You got the UTG red dots on here. You got both got the same flip up sights. They both have the same. It's not really a forward grip. This is actually a magwell grip, but I actually mounted it forward, and it works just as fine as a forward grip. They both have the forward comps on there. What else? Pretty much it. You know, this one comes with I went with the key mod on this one. Just try to get the weight down, because this is pretty heavy. I mean, the quad rails are heavy. I love quad rails. I love the way they look, especially this one. This is a UTG brand one that's just, just been outsourced by Smith & Wesson. But I love the look of this one. It's just streamlined. But these day and age, a lot of dudes and a lot of, guys are going for the lightweight builds and so that's what I'm decided to do on this one. Go with the slim rail on this one. But I put the little key mod piece on there to mount this on there, and it's working out just fine, man. These sexy rifles are just sexy. So when it comes down to battle, Minuteman, if I have a loadout bag, I'm just gonna have 5 magazines of this, probably 10 magazines of 5.56, and probably another 5 mags of 77 grain for my DMR, and go from there. I'm gonna probably get 5 more of these mags. They're gonna be 20 rounders for my 7.62x39 DMR. I'm probably gonna work on that build within the next 2 months, slowly but surely, because next year projects are going to be a pistol, 9mm pistol, 12.5-inch barrel, and I'm still deciding on whether I want to do a 308 or not. I have no idea. I'm going to do the 9mm pistol because my carry gun is going to be a Smith & Wesson SD9. So I only want to carry one ammo with me when it comes down to EDC, and that's 9mm. I only want to carry 9mm, so I don't want to carry a bunch of different ammo when it comes down to EDC. That way I don't have to worry about anything. I'm gonna have the exact same ammo in the rifle and in the pistol, which is probably a hollow point, and I can get those for fairly inexpensive. So here they are, man, my battle rifles. You probably won't see these for a while, because except for maybe when I talk about the accuracy on this one, because I have to do a lot of work when it comes down to sighting this bad boy in, and testing out loads and stuff like that for this one. So you'll probably see it again, because I'm going to go with the DLC Toolcraft bolt carrier group in this one. I decided to just go ahead and go with the DLC, the diamond light coating on this one, which is a harder coating than nitride and nickel boron. And that Toolcraft, you can't beat Toolcraft. I don't care what company you are or what bolt carrier group you make or what bolt carrier group. There's nothing on the market better than Toolcraft. Sharp's Rifle Company has a reliable. People swear by that. Okay, I've never tried it. It's probably great too. I mean, there's a lot of bolt carrier groups out there that's going to do well, but for the money and for what you get for your money, Toolcraft is the best, man. I honestly think so. I'm gonna go with the DLC diamond light coating, because it's, I want that bolt carrier group in the 7.62x39 to last as long as possible without having to shear off any bolt heads or anything like that. So, and I'm still undeciding on what they're going to do with 5.56, because I do have a Toolcraft in here now, but it's a nitrided version of it. So I might just keep the nitrided version for my 5.56 and go with the DLCs for my 7.62x39. So that's what I probably end up doing, just as far as reliability goes. So yep, there's the battle rifles, guys. 2-part series. It's gonna be in my bug out loadout. Shit hits the fans, we go into war. Or if it's time to kill zombies, Freemason zombies, that's exactly what this is going to be ready for. So take a look, guys, for you new builders out there. Take a look, just some ideas for your new builders, for your newbies. I mean, there's a ton of channels you can get ideas off of that won't break the bank. I love all YouTube channels, but when I go to certain YouTube channels and these guys are talking about $3,000 scopes and $1,300 scopes, and that's great. To each its own. If you can afford it, go for it. But I mean, really, man. I mean, I don't know. I just laugh at that certain things. It's just like, man, I'd rather spend that money on buying more ammo and backup gun parts versus a $3,000 scope. So here they are, guys. Enjoy.